believe it or not, folks, this is done pretty good. It's even a little brown right there. Wow. This is a little weird, but I gotta tell you, if I was out backpacking, I wouldn't have a problem with this at all. I'm gonna try to completely unwrap this so you can wrap your head around it. Okay, there it is. I don't know whether you can see it or not, but open it up, and you can see. Let me get behind the camera here so I can see what you're seeing. Oh, there we go. Let me zoom back here. There we go. I think you can see that that's completely done. It looks good. It's fantastic. In fact, let me get the camera back up here where you can see me again here. And we'll take a look at this and eat. Okay, I got the camera reset. Now, I'm amazed. I watched his DVD, and I actually think this came out maybe just a little bit better than his, but he didn't have quite as good a camera as I did, so I couldn't really tell. But sitting here real looking at this, this is completely done. It's not the least bit sloppy or slimy. It's completely done. Very solid and fantastic. I never would have believed it. But I would definitely do this out on the trail. So, okay. A couple of things I've learned here. One is, while this was cooking, I went back and watched the video again because I had plenty of time. He actually put his dry mix in the bag before he cut the top off. And that's what he carries out on the trail. When he gets there, he leaves the bag long for a reason, pours his water in, and then mixes it right in the bag so he doesn't even have to have the pot eye dirty for nothing. Then he cuts it off a couple inches above the dough line and puts a twist tie around it, not tight, enough so it can vent if it gets hot. I'm still blown away by this. This is fantastic. Then he puts it in the pot with a piece of sheet metal just to keep it up off the bottom. I found an Arizona, a large Bud Light bottle, not the regular Bud Light, but the Bud Light Cool bottle. A section of that cut out with a pair of scissors fits in there perfect, maybe 1.5 inches long, not critical. And anything for a piece of screen, window. This is some kind of louver work for audio, I think, with a cloth that goes in front of. Cut that up, put that in there, set this on top of it, put the water up so it's just starting to come up around where it starts to get smaller again. Put your lid on with the weight and time it from the time you put it on the heat. Not from the time it boils, but I went back and watched the video. From the time you set it on the heat, 23 minutes for these particular muffins. He said like cornbread was like 22 minutes. Okay. Then when you get done, just take it out, open the bag up, and you're all set. And trust me, this is way better than you think it's going to be. It's not a lot different than being cooked right in the oven. So, there you have it. I'm amazed. Thanks for the tip. I really appreciate it, Thomas. Thomas, great. Thanks a lot. This is something we'll all use on the trail, and something I avoided before because I thought it was going to come out all slimy. But now it came out good. He also said to use these bags from the produce department. He said Ziplocs are thicker and it doesn't cook nearly as well with a Ziploc as it does these thin bags. Plus, they're free. I'd like to thank all you guys for the clicks, and I've reviewed the YouTube user's scenario that tells you what to do and what not to do, and I may have gone over the top a little bit by asking people to click on my videos. Asking people to click on the ads at the bottom of the videos, because you're not supposed to do that. But I don't think a lot of people are aware that that's how the person putting on the video actually makes money with the AdSense program, but that is how you do it. The clicks on the video is what generates the revenue. So every one of my videos has revenue sharing, so if you click on any ad on any video I have, it'll produce revenue. I just for the record book, people didn't know that, and now you do. And I thank my advertisers and myself. Thank you for your patronage. We really appreciate it. And, you know, every now and then you buy something from them, that's cool too. So I'm Tinny from Mini Bowl Design. Get out and hike, take a friend, cook some really great meals out on the trail with your beer can and your alcohol stove, and more important than anything, put a smile on your face, enjoy the great outdoors, and have a great day. Bye-bye.